Alright boys, this is the gym we're checking out. It's called Lion's Den. It's a new gym that opened up in my area. Pretty sick. We're working out with my boy Caden today. Say what's up, bro? This guy's been a real one, dude. He's known me since, how long has it been? 2022? Like 2021 maybe? Since the raw gym days, since the OG gym days. But we're gonna be hitting a back day today. I'm gonna show you guys how to get a big back. So let's get it.
Okay, can somebody explain me what mog means?
Okay, so it's a couple days after the last clip of me in the gym hitting the back day. So when I'm not at the gym, I'm at work. And it's nearing the end of the day, and I got a car in. Well, if you guys don't know what I do, I work on cars. I work on European cars. So I had a customer come in. He needs a service on his Mercedes, and he also needed the batteries. but I want to finish this car, so I had to go pick up the parts from the warehouse. Yeah, they don't send deliveries until the next day, so I was like, okay, might as well go ahead and get it. Then I can finish the car. So yeah, just want to show you guys a little bit into what I do outside the gym. I don't know why anybody would put a battery under the seat, but you did. All right, boys, I just got done with a chest workout today, and I'm so tired. But let me try and get my thoughts straight so I can tell you guys how to get a big, nice, wide back. Now, before I talk about all this, a lot of people are gonna, a lot of people, when you see videos talking about how to build a big whatever muscle on your body, they're gonna talk about, oh, muscle bellies and insertions and this and that and your genetics. Forget about all that, bro. Forget about all that. You shouldn't be, even if you're like a year or 2, maybe 3 years into lifting, you really should not care about your insertions or, shoulder to width ratio, your clavicle length. Like, forget about all that. All you need to focus on is building as much muscle as you can, because that's like the perfect time. You're in like the newbie gain stage to grow as much as you can. So anyways, normally when you see somebody with a big, thick back, you're like, damn, that guy's got a nice back. But what does that mean? So in my opinion, I think a good, quote unquote good back is somebody that has a relatively small waist compared to the shoulders, with lats that taper from the waist to the shoulders. Yeah, number one, you need to grow some big lats right here, lats. And number two is you need to focus on the little muscles which really make up the whole back, which kind of like tie the whole picture in together, if that makes sense. So your traps, rhomboids, teres, major, minor, all those little muscles that you see, like, they kind of pop out like in the middle of the back, and they kind of make everything flow. It's kind of like, it looks like a work of art, basically. So first thing that comes to mind when thinking back on my lifting journey and like growing my back is you want to really practice your mind muscle connection when you're doing maybe a row or lat pull down, and you want to squeeze your lat and just squeeze everything together. That's really going to make or break how much activation you get in your back. Also, a lot of people say don't do this, and you've probably seen the video of maybe Arnold doing his rows where he's really stretching out all the way. A lot of people say, oh, don't do that, that's bad, that's horrible, you're gonna mess up your lower back. But if you do it right and you're really intentional about getting a stretch, you really should be leaning forward as much as you can and stretching out your lats as far as they can go without any pain or discomfort. And I'm talking about a seated row here, or maybe a barbell row or something. Secondly, like I said in my last video, progressive overload, caloric surplus. You definitely need those two things to grow for any muscle group. But I want to go through the workout. I'm gonna put it down in the description so you guys can follow it. But I started off with lat pull downs, and I started off pretty heavy on that just to really tire my back out. I did about I'm gonna put it down in the description. It's been about a week since I did that workout. But then I went to a seated row, and that's what I was talking about, really getting a stretch and a squeeze. The one I was using, I was seated on the floor, so I couldn't really stretch out my lats as much as I should have, but you'll get the idea of it by watching the video. But after that, I went to shrugs. Now, you should be doing shrugs to grow your traps. Really work your way up into going into heavy weight, because you can injure yourself if you do them wrong. Kind of think of pulling your shoulders up to your ear, kind of like that, just being like, I don't know. Yeah, after shrugs, I went to another little pull down machine, and I just banged those out. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna go home and edit this video, and hopefully it'll be out tonight and you guys can watch it. But yeah, thanks for